In this video, we're going to show you how to use your proposal kit to create a document such as a proposal for the security industry. Now, you can create anything from a security guard services proposal, selling security products, a funding proposal, submitting a grant, writing a security plan for one of your clients, or a final report, so on. All these kinds of documents you can custom tailor and create through the proposal kit. So you'll start with a specific proposal pack design theme. So if you're on our website and you look at our proposal kit professional bundle, our proposal packs, these are the products you would start with. So the Pro Kit will give you more options and you get to pick a specific design theme to work with, plus it'll have our brandable pack that most people actually start with. If you're looking at our individual proposal packs, if you just want your proposals to look either visually plain, which is good for a government response proposal, or if you want to brand the documents with your own logo, your own colors, your own design, this option one proposal pack for any business is the one to start with. Otherwise, we have hundreds of other design themes, and you can see all of them here in the View All Designs button. Or in this case, we're going to go right to the security related designs. And these are just collections of our plain design pack that we've added some colors and pictures and graphics to. So this is not about security content. Every single one of our proposal packs, no matter which one you get, has all of our security content, all of our security samples, security templates, security layouts. So you only start by picking a design theme, which is the colors and graphics. So in this case, we're going to use a design theme, security number 8. And on our website, you would just, to purchase this specific design theme, or any design theme, you would just go right to that product page and order it and download it and install it, along with our Wizard software that we're going to illustrate. And on our website, you can scroll down these pages and see full color blow-ups of what the Word document pages will look like. We're assuming you've actually purchased a specific design theme, downloaded it, installed it on your computer, and now you're ready to actually start creating documents. Now, this is also going to be platform dependent on whether you're using Mac or Windows with Word for Windows. So if you're using, say, a Mac computer, or if you do not have Microsoft Word for Windows, we have a browser-based interface. This is the non-automated interface, where we have already pre-assembled a number of documents. And you can use this browser-based interface to find all the content in your proposal pack. So we can go right to some pre-assembled documents. And you'll see a number of them already pre-made for either a funding proposal, a study, a short services contract, a business plan, or in this case, a business proposal template. We'll just open this document. And these will open in any word processor that supports Word format documents. So you can use this on Word for Mac, for example. And you'll see this Word document is just completely pre-assembled and ready for you to start editing and entering your own information into. So this is the quick and easy way if you want to create, say, a quick service or product proposal, and you can work with an existing document already pre-made. This organizer will also take you to all of our sample proposals. And you can scroll down and find security related samples in here as well. Since we're on a web browser, just type Control F on your keyboard. We'll search for security. And you can see there's 6 matches. And there's a security guard services sample, a security services proposal. And these are PDF documents. We can just open up, and the samples will start with an information page about what chapters were used, what design theme was used. Now, using the wizard software we're going to illustrate next, the automated way to create proposals, you can create an editable Word version of any of these samples as well, and have it created in the design theme you purchased. These samples will have their own pre-made design theme built into them, but you can create your own version of these editable in any design theme using our wizard software. So you can see the design theme elements here for, say, this flag 2 design are the colors, this logo graphic, the background design, the bullet points, the header graphics, and so on. So those are the elements that will come in your proposal pack design theme, whichever one you purchased, or you can customize using our Wizard Expert Edition features and put your own logo in all of these spots, such as here, the front cover background, these watermark graphics, footer graphics, and so on. You can actually customize to use your own logo. So the best way to create a proposal is if you're using Microsoft Word and Microsoft Windows, then you can use our automated wizard interface. Now when you run our wizard interface, this is a program of ours that runs within Microsoft Word, so it'll have its own Word document in the background you can just ignore. You'll see some yellow bars here on newer versions of Word that you can ignore. These are actually normal, they're okay to be there. So don't remove these. Now we're going to illustrate this, as we mentioned, with the Security number 8 design theme. So this wizard works with all of our hundreds of proposal packs. And whichever proposal packs you have purchased and installed will be available in the document styles screen up here. Now document styles, those are the visual design packs. So in this case we have Security 8 installed. And using the Edit Style screen is a good place to make customizations if we want to tweak the colors that get built into the document. This is a good place to go and edit our stock templates. So say if you want to edit the cover letter, write your own cover letter that's going to get imported into every document you build in the future, you can just come in here and edit our stock templates. You can also edit the stock templates in another place over in our Pick Documents screen. But this is one of the ways you'll customize your security proposals, is by putting your information into our stock templates, like the About Us or company history, the products page, the services page, and so on. You'll customize our stock templates, typing in your own information, and then every time you generate a document, your information gets pulled into the new proposal. So the process of creating any document, whether it's a business plan, a business proposal, a client report, so on, you'll start by clicking button number 2, Document Projects. So each project is basically a new document that's going to be generated. And we'll just click Add New Project. And we'll give this a title. Just say, My Security Proposal. These titles are just for your own information, so you can find them in the lists of projects later. This won't get built into any document. And these other options you can keep by default. If you want to change the major title on the title page, by default it's going to be proposal. We can change it to project or business plan. If this is a client report, we can change it to a report, and so on. And if you set up your own logo to be imported, this is where you'll find your logo under the Custom 1 setting and have your logo imported into the proposal. So the most important part of picking out your chapters, finding samples and so on that are security related, you'll find all this in the Pick Documents screen. Now there are a lot of tabs on this screen. All these tabs are different ways for you to get the chapters that are going to get built into your proposal selected. Now we have some samples, those hundreds of samples that are included, they'll have some security samples. You can find them all here in the drop down. We can either click the search samples button and search for the word security. These are also alphabetically ordered. We can scroll down to the S's and you'll find some security services proposals here. So if we highlight one of these, the samples are in PDF format. So we can say view PDF, and just like in the other interface, we can scroll down and read the text of the sample. Now these samples are PDFs, so they cannot be edited as is. But the wizard has a feature where it will import the actual text of these samples into a Word document for you and put it in the design theme. So instead of the flag design we see in the sample, in this case, if we imported this one, it would be created in our Security 8 design. And you do that by clicking the Import Content from Selected Sample button. Another way to get a list of chapters for a lot of different security situations is to go to this Quick Start tab. Now the Quick Start tab is going to have hundreds of more layouts than in the samples. Now these Quick Start layouts are just lists of chapters. They won't all have security pre-written content, but they will be layouts of chapters for security situations. Now these are also alphabetically ordered, so if you go down to the S's, we'll find a whole list of security proposal layouts. We can also click the Search Import List button and search for the word security. And that will narrow the list of hundreds of options down to only the ones that have security tagged in the names or descriptions. And you'll see that security-related proposals don't always have the word security directly in them. We might see things like disaster preparedness and training. Facilities management services will have security aspects. Well, we'll just go ahead and select one of the common ones. We'll select this Security Guard Services proposal. And you'll see the list of chapters that have been selected. You know, this proposal will talk about the training, that you do background checks, that your security guards will wear specific types of uniforms to be able to identify them. This layout will include an hourly services contract, for example. You can replace the text of the services contract, say, with your own contract. This proposal will let you talk about your qualifications, your company background, any certifications you have, and so on. Now this is just a starting list of chapters. Now you can customize this list of chapters in many different ways. So if we go to this Add Templates tab, you actually have thousands of chapters available. So we only have 15 chapters out of over 2,000 that are in the library selected for this layout. If we want to find more that are security related, we can click this drop down and scroll down, and you'll see there's 4 tabs of security related chapters. We select page 1 of 4. Now all these check boxes have changed to chapters that are more security related. And we can scroll through all 4 of those. And you can pick anything else in these lists to add to your layout. So say this is a bodyguard services proposal layout we started with. What if we specialize in VIP security and we want to talk about VIP security? We can check off this VIP chapter. Yeah, maybe for a VIP event proposal or something, we might have a whitelist and a blacklist that you're going to build for the client. You can talk about those. Yeah, maybe you have to design an escape route, and you want to talk about that in the proposal. Another way to find templates is to use the search by name, and we can type security, and this will find all chapters in the library that have the word security or are directly related to security topics. And you'll see there's a whole bunch of chapters that it found that are security related: risk analysis, risk management, site preparation, background checks, all sorts of things, surveillance. So whatever chapters that are going to be topics you want to talk about, you can add to the proposal as well through this screen. Maybe you want to talk about the team members. Let's add a team members page so you can show the client exactly who is going to be assigned to them. And we can adjust the order of these chapters. Well, we want to move VIP up a lot higher because we're going to talk about them at the beginning of the proposal, because those are the services we're offering in this case. Once we've decided on the list of chapters, we've removed the ones we don't want from the stock layout, we've added ones to tailor the proposal to our specific situation, we've organized them in the order we want. Now we are ready to actually build a Word document for this proposal. So we will get out of the Pick Document screen. Now you want to fill in the company data and client data. So company data, this should be filled in when you created when you installed the proposal pack originally. So this will be your name, address information. The client or person you are submitting the proposal to will be the client data screen. So you can fill this in with the client information. Whatever information you put in here will be entered into the proposal document as it's generated. If you leave anything blank, it will just leave the stock tags you can just manually type over. Now that we've finished selecting our templates, we've entered our data, we can build the Word document. So there's many other options in here for customizing how the documents are created and how they look. So you can refer to other videos on many of those other features. So now that we're ready to actually build our Word document, we can click yes. So I'll just sit back and wait for it to create the document. Okay, now that the document's been generated, we can open it in the edit screen, and we'll see our company data information has been merged into the cover letter. The table of contents has been created. The custom chapters we added to the stock layout, VIPs, whitelist, blacklist, and so on. If you just scroll down, you'll see the whole proposal layout created in this design theme with these chapters we've added. And now all you have to do is use Word to start typing in your actual information and finish filling in the document. Once you've finished writing your document, you can just save as a PDF, create a PDF version. Usually the PDF is going to be your final version that you're going to email or upload or submit to a client. And we can also illustrate creating other types of security documents quickly here. So what if you need to create a security plan? we can just do the same process of creating a project, selecting a pre-made security plan layout. Now this one actually has some pre-written content, so yes, we will import the pre-written content. And you'll see the list of chapters. We can do the same thing we did before. We can adjust the list of chapters, add and remove chapters, and so on. We'll just use the stock layout this time. And now we're going to build a security plan document. And this is the same process for anything we're going to create, whether it's our business plan or a different kind of proposal, a grant, a funding request, and so on. Okay, now our security plan has been generated. And you can see the proposal header has been replaced with plan, one of the many options you can use. And you'll see the table of contents is for the security plan. And the pre-written content from the sample has been merged in. And now you're ready to edit the security plan with your own information. And once you're done, you save it as a PDF, and that's the version you can deliver to a client. So that is the basic process of creating any kind of security-related proposal, report, business plan, and so on, using any specific design theme, proposal pack, or customizing to your own logo and so on, using Proposal Pack Wizard and a proposal pack. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And click subscribe to keep up on the latest proposal writing tips with Proposal Kit.